will wrap an EXE file to deploy through Microsoft Endpoint Manager. We go to GitHub, we're going to download the tool. Then we also need an example EXE to wrap. So in this case, we're going to use WinZip, and we're going to copy paste that into the lab and press enter to download WinZip, and then open the Intune Win tool. We're going to specify the source folder as well as the source file, that's win32.exe, and where we want it to go. And in this case, it's going to be in an output folder that we've created. Simply pasting those over and pressing enter will walk us through those steps. And now we have wrapped that exe file as a .intune win. The next thing we have to do is upload that to Microsoft Endpoint Manager. So we're going to copy and paste to go to endpoint.microsoft.com. Inside there, we're selecting Apps, All Apps, and then Add. And at the very bottom of the list, Win32. We'll select the app file, package file, and we'll select the browser icon to browse for that folder, and we'll open up Output, and then select the .intune win for WinZip, and select OK. If we get stuck on any settings on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can select the next button to progress to the next step in case you get stuck or something happens within the lab. Now, what we need to do is put in our install instructions. So in this case, we're doing win32.exe/q. Q stands for quiet install. Each manufacturer will have their own commands, but /q is pretty common. We'll also put the uninstall command. You can get that off of a VM where you install WinZip, or you can go to WinZip or whoever the EXE manufacturer is and get that from them as well. We're going to keep on clicking next, and now we're going to specify which devices get it. We're going to say it has to be 64-bit and at least Windows 10 16.07. Once we select that, we can click next. And now we can write some detection rules on how do we know the file actually installed correctly. And in this case, we're going to write an MSI detection rule saying that because the MSI file exists, then it must have been installed. There's many ways to write detection rules. They can be as simple as or complex as you need them to be. We can also write in dependencies as well as supersedence in case there's any other apps that need to be installed with or before or after another app. And we're going to assign this one out to a group of users. We're calling this group all company. I'm going to copy and paste them into the search and press enter. Once I've pasted them, select the group, select next again, and select create. Sorry, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page first. There we go. We've deployed an EXE. There we go. We've deployed an EXE.